Hello, guys, and welcome back to the series called Book Ideas, where we tell you interesting ideas from interesting books. And today's book is a book called Who Moved My Cheese by Dr. Joseph Spencer. An amazing idea, amazing way to deal with change in your work and in your life. It's a very small book, it's around 100 pages book. I've read this book couple of times, or maybe more than couple of times. I've read it 5 or 6 times. It's a very good book, and this talks about like as it there in the title itself. It talks about change that happens in and around our lives, right? So this is a story of four characters. Two of them are mice. Two of them are little people, like human beings, like small people with their intelligence and complex thinking. So these four characters, two mice, Sniff and Scurvy, and two people are Hem and Haw. So these four people live in a cave, maze. I'm sorry. They live in a maze, and every day they put on their track suits and running shoes, and they go on running in the maze in search of cheese. Now, let me remind you here, cheese is just a representation of whatever we want in life, right? Like money, promotion, house, car, whatever that is. Okay, so they go on running in the maze looking for cheese, and every day the routine will be they will just put on the track shoes and running shoes, and they will go on in the maze looking for cheese. Someday they will find cheese in smaller quantities, and someday they will find like a huge place called cheese stations filled with cheese. But even if when they found cheese stations like which are filled with cheese of different types and different like varieties of cheese, Sniff and Scurvy, those two mice, will keep like running and looking around the maze in search of better and more tasty cheese, and they'll just be like alert overall. Okay, but Hem and Haw, once they found a cheese station called, it's there in the book, called Cheese Station C, they stopped going out. They stopped like going out in the maze and looking for cheese. They got like comfortable in that same cheese station, and they stopped running through the maze. One day they suddenly came to the cheese station C, and cheese was not there. They got angry, they panicked, they started like arguing and fighting with each other, like, where did it go? Yesterday like it was there, today it is not. Something happened, you took it. No, you took it. Like, they both started arguing or something, and later they realized maybe they as in some different person, some different scenario, some different situation moved it, and it is just nearby. So they will come with different tools every day and try to dig in the ground, chisel in the walls, and like try to look everywhere possible to find that same cheese. Okay, and one day Haw realized that it's not there anymore. We need to go out in the maze and go back to our old routine again of putting on the track suit and running shoes and go on running in the maze. So Hem was still not ready to accept the situation. He still argued that it's not possible, it's too dangerous out there, I am very old for that, I can't do it anymore, and all the other reasons or excuses that we tell ourselves sometimes. You all must have done this at some point. I have done it myself sometimes. So Haw tried to like talk some sense into his friend, but Hem didn't agree. Haw went back to his home, found his track suit and shoes, and went on running in the maze. But Hem was still not ready to move on. And Sniff and Scurvy, those two mice, were already long ahead in the maze. They just kept running, kept going, kept looking for cheese. They found the cheese, but they still were very like alert about the situation. So whenever they thought the cheese is going to be taken away or cheese will be changing, they kept moving on. Okay, So this is the story, and by the end of the story, him realizes that it's not possible, and he goes out, and they meet. Ha meets Sniff and Scurvy in a very very big station of cheese. Like, it's filled with varieties of cheese, and it looks like it is a never-ending supply of cheese. And by the end of the story, Hem comes to that same station, and he tells that okay. He tells Ha that okay, you were right, and now I've learned to move on. And from next day, just like those two mice, Sniff and Scurvy, they every day put on their track pants and track suits and running shoes, and they kept running through the maze in looking like trying to find cheese, and they were more alert of the situation. So that is the whole story. That is the whole story that is there in the novel. For better read, you can just take the book itself. And the moral here is simple, that you just need to be alert of the situations of your life. Sometimes change happens and we might not be aware of them, or sometimes change happens, then that change is because of the actions that we took in our past, or till this point of time. So when that thing is there, we need to be aware and alert, and when that change happens, we can accept that things will never be the same again, and we need to move on and make the best of the situations that are there right now. So this is the story, this is the video for today. Let us know in the comments what is your change, or what is your cheese that you thought was taken away or was stolen for someone. I mean, like from some person, and you got yourself to move on, and you kept going forward. So until next time, this is Mohammed Suhail signing off. Bye bye.